one, two, the most important stuff is perpendicular bisector. AD is one side of a triangle. This point is the middle point. So perpendicular bisector for AD, perpendicular bisector for AB, perpendicular bisector for BD. Those three perpendicular bisectors must intersect a point. We call this point as a circumcenter. Because perpendicular bisector, every point on the point perpendicular bisector is equidistant to the end points. C is a point on the perpendicular bisector. So CA equals to CD. You understand, please? Because this is another perpendicular bisector, C is also on the perpendicular bisector. CA equals to CB. You can see CA equals to CB, CA equals to CD. Transitive. 3 CA, CD, CB are equal. Because they are equal, we can take the center as a circle of center. Take this one as a radius. Draw a circle, go through 3 vertices. If you are very familiar with this part, so they just very similar. The question is what? We have 3 angle bisectors. Angle bisector, angle bisector, angle bisector. 3 angle bisectors also intersect at a point. We call this one as in-center. The in-center is different. We have a theorem to prove. The in-center to every side is equidistant. This is circumcenter go to every vertex is equidistant. So that's why we can use OD or OE as a radius. Draw a circle inscribed in a triangle. In a triangle. Tangent to E, D, and F. Tangent. So this one is inside of the triangle. This is outside of the triangle. You understand, please? Some students every year, 1 or 2 students ask me, why those 3? Can you prove 3 perpendicular bisectors or 3 angle bisectors? Why they must intersect at the same point? Prove is lots of work. I will try to prove later for you. Today, no, because time is very hard. Okay, time is very tight. In center we discussed. This is in center. How to make it in center? And 3 angle bisectors concurrent. A circle can be inscribed in a triangle using in center. Now, how to prove? The angle bisector theorem. If this is the angle AB, BAC, AD is angle bisector. So every point on AD, this point, this point, this point, this point, this point, this point, is equidistant to 2 sides of the angle. For instance, this point is F. F to M must be perpendicular. F to N must be perpendicular. FM, Fn is equidistant. Do you understand, please? For instance, we extended this point. Go to this side, perpendicular. Go to this side, must be congruent. Any point, if the point is on the angle bisector, is equidistant, not to 2 sides, because we have no 2 sides. To 2 sides, yes. This is to the two ends of the segment. This is to the 2 sides, the distance. One thing must be careful every year, many mistakes. This mark must be there, means perpendicular. If not perpendicular, they are not congruent. Do you understand, please? So if I give you this point, this is 3x minus 5. This is 2x plus 1. They are not equal. Why? Because we have no mark. We have no mark means they are not perpendicular. For the test quiz, I'm very sorry for many very good students. They don't listen to me. For the test given me by SSA, I told the class 20%. Some students 100, some students very good students. They just give me stupid theorem like SSA. I remember I told you so many times. No SSA, no SSA. They kill me because SSA they are congruent. Oh my god! I just no idea. Okay, I told you again. Without this mark, BD, BC is not congruent. Is that clear? Because this mark make BD and DC is the distance. Without this mark is not distance. Good. Now, converse, same thing. If we are not sure D is a point on the angle bisector or not, maybe somewhere here, okay? Somewhere here, perpendicular. If this side equals this side, this point is F, F must be on the angle bisector. The theorem told us any point on the angle bisector is equidistant to two sides. Converse, if a point go to two sides equidistant, that point is on the angle bisector. Exactly the same thing. So now we have two very easy examples. Who can set up the equation for me to solve for x? Raise your hands, please. Yes?
15x plus 9 12x plus 27.
Thank you. 12x plus 27. Because this means angle bisector. Because this mark, those two must be equal lengths. Is that okay? Yes. So this one I think is, you can handle that, right? You can do it. So if you cannot do, just let me know. Concurrency of angle bisector. We already discussed this part, so we just discuss again. The red means angle bisector for angle A, angle B, angle C. The blue segment means the distance from center to the side. So those three sides must be congruent. Do you understand, please? So this side should be congruent. That's why we can draw a circle like this. Do you understand, please? So the definition PD, PE, PF is equal. And the AP, BP, CP are angle bisector. This is everything we already discussed. Now, find the length of segment DG. Who is a volunteer? Raise your hands, please. Yeah, those three must be angle bisectors, yes. EG, AG, GC must be angle bisector, yes. Yes, David?
You can figure out the length of FG from Pythagorean theorem, because 13 squared is equal to 12 squared plus FG squared. So then once you know that, you can.
You can what? You can what? You can sleep, right? Very good idea. I understand him. Okay, please. Because FG, GB, GD are equidistant. You understand, please? Because the mark very obvious. So if you can find FG just GD. Because this is right triangle. This is right triangle. 12, 13, this side should be what? Who knows?
5.
Who said 5? Okay. Finally, okay, good. 5, 12, 13. I told you last Friday or last Thursday. 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 7, 24, 25, 8, 15, 17. I tell you, quiz or test, this one must be there. Okay? But we don't focus on this part. This is chapter 7. Chapter 7 we'll go over again. But if you know this part, you can save lots of time. Because this is 12, this is 13, this one must be 5. So GD should be 5. Is that okay for everyone, please? So if you don't know 5, 12, 13, you can use 13 square minus 12 square root. Get to this side. Is that okay? Because Pythagorean. Is that clear? Good. Next one is easy, okay, please? Tell me BG. BG. Can you? BG equals what? BG. Yes? Yes, good. Thank you. Because every side is congruent. This is GF is 9, this is 9. You can draw a circle, right? So please, you understand me, please? Because GF, GB, GD, just 3 radius. We have a circle. This is 9. This radius is 9. Do you understand, please? This radius also equals 9. You can say this is 9, this is 7. That is not a circle. This is common sense, all right? So because this is 9, this one should be 9, this one should be 9. Is that okay, everyone, please? Good. And medium. Today, medium is today's highlight. Okay, medium. I remember I give you those 4, 5 centers last Thursday. Is that correct? Yes or no? So circumcenter, 外心、内心 in center, 重心 is centroid. What is centroid? For instance, we have the centroid. This point is a centroid because this point can make this balance. Do you understand, please? You cannot put somewhere here. You can put another here. Do you understand? For the triangle, yes, this is. You just put somewhere here is good. But for triangle like this, it's very hard to find the centroid. Why? This is not isosceles or equilateral triangle. So you have to use centroid to find the center. Center, because this point is the force is the same to every direction. You can make this one, for instance, this is very easy work. You can put it inside. In the center, this one will be make the flat. If you choose somewhere here, it's not okay. Do you understand me? The centroid. How to get the centroid? We use 3 mediums. What is the medium? After reading, who can tell me what is the medium? Don't read the board, okay? If you don't read the board, can you tell me what is medium? From the vertex to the midpoint.
Of the opposite side.
Yes. We have a triangle. This side we have a midpoint. From midpoint to the opposite vertex or vertex to opposite side is the same thing. Medium. This is midpoint to vertex. This is midpoint to the vertex. Those 3 mediums also intersect at a point. This is also very good proof. And many very famous mathematicians proved, like Newton, many people, it's not easy work. So, but we can prove, but we don't prove because it's too much work. Like those 2. Those 3 mediums must be intersect at a point. We call this one as midpoint, as centroid. The centroid is the point of concurrency of the 3 mediums of a triangle. Do you understand me now or not? Yes, good. Now we have a very important theorem for this part. Okay, please. Some books, so this is a 2/3 theorem. Someone is 1/2 theorem. Someone say this is 1/3 theorem, whatever. Okay, please. The basic stuff. The medium cut by the centroid. One is longer, one is shorter. Shorter, longer, shorter, longer. Do you understand, please? The shorter part is half length of the longer part. This one is 5. This one should be 10. If this is 4, this one should be 8. If this is 3, this one should be 6. Do you understand me, please?
Yes.
So you can say this is 1/2 theorem. But you also can say this is 3, the total is 9. So 3 is 1/3 of whole length. You say this is 1/3 theorem. Something like this is 6, whole length is 9. So 6 is 2/3 of 9, also okay. So you can say this is 1/2, 1/3, 2/3. It depends on specific situation. If the question give you, for instance, this side is 5x plus 2. This side is 2x minus 3. You set up the equation. What is the best way? So 2x minus 3 is half of 5x plus 2. Do you understand me, please? If the question told you this is 10x minus 5, this part is 2x minus 1. So you get 2x minus 1 is 1/3 of 10x minus 5. Do you understand, please? So it depends on the question. This is very easy algebra. GF is half of AG. GF is 1/3, GF is half of AG. GF is 1/3 of AF. Is that okay? Now, we have some questions. And I think this is not. Yes, okay. Find the segment length. Everyone, this is the angle bisector. Angle bisector. This is centroid. Can you find which segment length can you find? Raise your hands, please. I give you the question. Every question is so important. Yes, please.
You can find GE using the formula GE equals 1/2 of CG.
13 over 2. Good. Because this is half of 13. Good. Someone else? Yes?
And then by those standards, FG also equals 13 over 2
And this is 13 over 2. Why?
because of the at angle GDC it would be 90 degrees as well.
GDC, yeah, just 90 degrees. Sure.
So that would make
David.
Well, so that way, so AD is the common side. If you make two triangles out of those 90-degree angles where it splits across AD, that's the symmetrical whatever thing.
Whatever.
Since since they both have the point at A, that means that CD has to equal DB. So then, since you know that,
Because this is midpoint, yes. CD equals DB. CD equals what?
since
AD is 15.
CD is 15 over 2.
CD is 15.
Over 2.
it has to be looking
Yes.
You know what I'm doing too.
AD equals 15, AG would be 2/3 of 15, which gives you 10, and then GD would be 5, and then from,
Do you understand her, please? AD is 15. Shorter part is 1/3 of 15, 5. Longer part is 2/3 of 15 is 10. Is that okay for everyone, please? Now, this is 5, this is 13. How about this side? Good. 12. 5, 12, 13. I told you last Thursday. Yes. You understand it? It's good? This is 12, this is 12 because congruent. 5, 12, this is 13. So this is 13 over 2. Do you understand me or no? Yes. Good. Can you find this side and this side? Can you? How to find? Yes. Now, stop. How to use? We don't know this is right angle. This is most cases not right angle. The medium is not perpendicular to the side. Generally, only for equilateral triangle. Yes. This is not. This angle bisector not this is a special case. Special case perpendicular. Most case not perpendicular. So we cannot find anything now. Why? We don't know this angle, we don't know this angle, we don't know this angle. We cannot find. But we can find it later. Not now. After we finish the cosine law, sine law, we can solve. Now we cannot solve. Yes?
does this like 2/3, 1/3 theorem, does it apply to all triangles? Like, does
Yes, because this, we don't know this angle is 90 degrees, so we cannot solve.
No, I'm saying like, does this theorem apply to all triangles, like scaling and isosceles? Does it apply to-
Yes, the centroid work for every triangle, but Pythagorean only for right triangle. For any, for scale, for this, and for obtuse triangle, you also have 2 is enough. So this is center. This is the centroid. This one is the balance point. Yes, good. Now we have next question. You read the question. Tell me how to find the centroid coordinates. Yes.
I think you would find the distance between each one and then divide it by half for each line and then draw a line towards the center.
Yeah.
I mean, draw a line across and then wherever they intersect is the central.
I understand. Her idea is perfect, but not to work for this situation. Okay. Find the midpoint. Yes.
You find the midpoint of A and C, then find the point to B. Then the middle of that point is the.
Find the midpoint, then draw midpoint to the vertex. For B, C, this is the midpoint. Do you understand me, please? Yes. Vertex, horizontal. Another midpoint, A to B. This point is midpoint. So to the vertex. So this point is centroid. You sit somewhere else, okay? You don't sit here. You just every minute just play the pen like this. You sit there, okay? You sit there. You sit there, okay? You sit there.
Where is there?
There. To that corner. You will not affect others. You sit here. I cannot concentrate. Nobody can concentrate. You sit there, okay?
Okay.
I'm watching you about 10 minutes. Every minute use your
Okay, that's
two
fine.
beautiful the foot to draw something, right? So first you find 2 points because this question is teacher well prepared. The horizontal, vertical, you can find this point. Do you understand, please? But in most cases, you cannot do that. I will show you something later, okay, please? The question for the test, you should know definition of medium. Find the midpoint. From midpoint to the opposite vertex, medium 1. Midpoint for this part. Then go to vertex. This is the second medium. 2 medium is enough. Yes, you can find a third, but it's too much. 2 is enough. So this cross point, 2, 4, 6, 2, 3, 6, 3 is the coordinates. You understand? It's yours. You don't understand? Let me know. Do you understand me or not?
About.
What is the medium? Medium is from the midpoint, go to the vertex. This part, medium is here, midpoint is here. Go to vertex. This part, this is the midpoint.
Midpoint there, and it
Go
goes
to
that
vertex.
direction.
Those 2 medium cross each other at this point. That is the medium. That is centroid. I'm sorry. That is centroid. Shh. Everyone understand me now, please? Good. We have lots of stuff.
Wait, the
Now-
medians are the midpoints, right? Or is that the vertex thingy?
Yeah, midpoint connected to the opposite vertex. That is 1 medium.
One line across.
Yeah. You need to find the 2. Who can set up the equation for first question? We just go over first question. Shh. Raise your hands. This kind, I give you every example must happen to your test quiz. Similar question. Okay, maybe this is 8x, maybe 7x, maybe 5x. Shh. Tell me how to set. If you cannot set up the equation, you have no way to solve. Do you understand, please? We focus on set up the equation. Solve the equation. Very small part. Raise your hands. How to set up the equation? I want someone else, not only Tina. Okay, please. Set up the equation. you need to know OL and OQ. What is the relationship?
OL and OQ.
Mhm.
Isn't that the bisector? Kind
The
of
length.
confused.
The length, I told you 1/2, 1/3, 2/3, something. Yes?
OQ times 2 is equal to OL.
Never mind.
Or OL divided by 2 is equal to OQ.
No.
3.
Who is a volunteer, please? Tina.
OQ equals 1/2 of OL, so 9x plus 6 equals 8x.
Shh. Yes?
Wait, isn't OL 2/3 of OQ?
Can you repeat again?
Oh,
OL is 2/3 of
OL equals to 2/3 of OQ. Thank you so much. Okay? OL is longer part. Is 2/3 of the whole length OQ. For the quiz or test, you set up equation, you get a 7 out of 10 points. Then you plug in 8x equals to 2/3 times 9x plus 6. You get 6x plus 4 is 8x, x equals to 2. This is just algebra you can solve. But you cannot give me OL equals to 2/3 of OQ. No points. So today, again and again, I told you this part is not that easy.
No, I just put
Shorter leg is half of the longer. Shorter part is longer, half of longer part. Longer part is 2/3 of the whole length. So I write here, GF is half of AG. GF is 1/3 of AF. AG is 2/3 of AF. Do we understand me, please? Good. Now, almost, something to say. Attitude. Who can tell me what is attitude in triangle? Use your own words. Don't read the student. Yes. Tell me what is attitude. Use easy words. Okay, I think attitude is too big. In triangle, what is attitude? How to find the area?
The perpendicular segment from the vertex.
Nobody knows? Oh no.
The vertex and the opposite side, there's a perpendicular segment.
So,
This is what?
altitude.
This is the height.
Yeah!
Let's do it after.
You're right, Mr. Lee. That's easier. Yeah.
Why you use the stupid words? Okay. Listen.
More
Okay.
scientific.
Exactly to say we should say attitudes, but the height is perfect. We have 3 heights. Height 1 for this space. Height 2 for this space. Height 3 for this space. We also can prove any triangle. The 3 heights or attitudes must intersect at a point. So this is situation, acute triangle. Now if the triangle is right triangle, who can tell me the intersect point? Where is the intersect point of 3 heights? Who can tell me? Your English is no good, right? it's worse than me. We have right triangle. This is a height. This is a height. This point, 2 heights is enough. 3rd height, yes. The corner of right angle, vertex, that point is what? 3 intersect point of 3 heights. We call the intersect of 3 heights as ortho center. ORTH, O center, ortho center. Okay, now for the obtuse triangle, where is the center? What is ortho center? Guess, can you guess?
The middle.
The middle? Yes, good. Who wants to try again? This class is a very good class. Just something, just sit there and do something else. Okay, please. Lesson. How to get this part? First, the height. Do you understand me, please? Second, the height. For this part, for this one to this side. So you can see you can extend it. This is height 2. For this vertex to this side, you extend it. So this is H3 or altitude 3. So those 3, if you extension is outside of the triangle. Do you understand, please? Triangle is obtuse. One height is inside, but the other 2 is not inside. For this vertex to this side, this is H2. This and vertex to this side extension, this is H3. So H3, H2, H1, their extension must be outside of the triangle. Is that clear for everyone, please? The test quiz, obtuse inside or every year, inside. Who told you inside? Okay, please? Inside. Acute. Inside. Right triangle. Here. Obtuse. Outside. Can you remember that? Okay, for the test quiz, don't give me wrong answer. Okay, please? I'm scared. Give you the answer. You still like it. Yeah, like this. This is from this vertex to this side. You have to extend it this side. For this part, yes, it's here. So you can see 2 is enough. This point, do you understand, please? You draw 2 is enough. For everything, centroid, perpendicular bisector, angle bisector, and this also center. Everyone just 2 is enough. Good. Everything is there. Finished. 5.3, 5.4. Friday's quiz, we only quiz your 5.1, 5.2, 5.3. But the test will be covered everything next Tuesday. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I already made the copy for the test. Tomorrow I'll give you the test review. I made a copy for test review. I'm sorry, not test review. The test review I'll give you tomorrow. Okay? Make sure everyone can get the test review. Open your book to your assignment.